it really was like, it is a second home to me, and it became my home for 9 months. Hi, my name is Anusha Chaluvadi. I'm a sophomore at George Mason University. When I left for Kyrgyzstan when I was 17 years old, I left for 9 months to study Russian. I was really excited, but I think my excitement didn't prepare me for how difficult the integration was going to be into the culture. A lot of people weren't used to seeing Indians in the city that I lived in. So I would get a lot of stares. I would be approached unwantedly, have a lot of unwanted interactions, which made me feel really out of place. And I also hated that I had to leave aspects of my culture behind. I was very into Indian classical dancing and singing. I missed my mom's home-cooked food. The community that I was a part of, though, in Kyrgyzstan was very helpful. My host mom would also care for me a lot when I was sick. Obviously, Russian food is not the same as Indian food. Actually, a lot of it is cold, so that was interesting. But I really appreciated that someone cared about me so much and my well-being there. And then people at the university that I was studying at told me that there's a dance studio in the university that I could use to practice dance. They would book it for me. And so like that, I was able to keep up with practicing dance, which I really missed. My final presentation I did for the class was a 20-minute presentation comparing Kyrgyz folk style dancing to Indian classical dancing. That was just, I think, the highest point in my Russian education, because I talked about something that was so important to me from Indian culture in Russian for 20 minutes. I really enjoyed not only being able to practice my own style of dance in the dance studio whenever I wanted, my eyes were open to so many other styles of dance that I never would have known of if I hadn't gone to Kyrgyzstan, of all places. I even in my second semester joined a dance class. They learned Turkish dancing, dancing from the Caucasus, Kyrgyz national dancing, and I met so many people through that. It's something that transcends culture. You know, it's like one of the universal things that you can connect with people over, and there's such few things that are universal. I think that's why dance was a really important part of integrating into Kyrgyz culture for me. I was expecting, of course, like the struggle of leaving home and then going to Kyrgyzstan for 9 months, but if I'm being honest, what hurt more was leaving Kyrgyzstan after 9 months, because it really was like, it is a second home to me, and it became my home for 9 months. Like, leaving and belonging is hard, but like when you find that belonging, it's gonna be hard to leave again.